Andrew here with Philam TV, and we're here at Mr. T's in Los Angeles. Tonight we're going to be seeing Taken by Cars. We're performing here from the Philippines. So let's go check it out. How did you guys enjoy your visit in the U.S. so far?
Well, it's crazy fun, very happy and tiring all at the same time. We flew in this morning straight from Austin, and well, yeah, pulled an all-nighter, and then we capped the tour off with this show, which was well worth it because there are a lot of people here.
You guys performed at the South by Southwest, right? Can you tell us a bit about how that was?
It was really crazy fun over there. You know, it's like like we were talking about it, and it's like a Mardi Gras / rock concert / party. So we had a lot of fun, and it was more of like a learning experience also for the band. So
we're definitely proud to be Filipino and playing for the first time in front of such a huge audience and an international audience at that. So definitely proud, at the same time hopeful that it brings more opportunity to bands like us back home in the Philippines.
Can you tell us how you guys got started?
How did we start? That's a long story. No, anyway, we were all friends in high school, and then we met Shopao and Brian. We were all from the same high school, and then we met Sarah through a common friend. And then we had a lineup change, and then Isa came in, and then that's basically it. We started playing classic rock and alternative, and our main goal was just to play in this small bar called Sagiho in Makati, and we were able to do that, and it just got us here, and we're just so thankful and blessed with everything that has happened.
Can you tell us how you guys came up with your band name?
It's weird that I'm the one being asked that question because they're the ones who actually named the band. It's kind of like, if I remember correctly, it's because we listen to the majority of our music in our cars. So it's like taken by the music in your cars, taken by cars. That's a press release. The real story is, I have a friend called, her name's Katrina, posted a picture of someone's butt crack, and then the person who took that picture is named Car or Cars. So picture of her butt crack, and it said taken by Cars on Facebook. So it's like, oh, taken by Cars. It's a butt crack.
It's also a name that when you hear it, it sounds like there's movement of some sort in it. Also, so there.
Can you tell us a bit about what influences your music?
Oh, there's a lot really, but we're partial to a lot of indie stuff. But basically anything that sounds good. What tends to sound good are the bands that we just personally look into, not exactly the ones that are being played on the radio. So yeah, a lot of indie stuff. I personally like a lot of new wave, a lot of electro in there. Some of us like hip hop, like pop, anything that sounds good also.
What struggles are you guys having as a band in performing?
I think coming from the Philippines, I think a major struggle for bands like us is having funding, support, because we actually worked for almost a year just to get us here. We had to pull a lot of strings. We had to ask a lot of help from relatives and stuff to actually help us, buy tickets and actually get to the gigs here. So we have a lot of talent in the Philippines, which needs to. They just need funding, basically.
I don't know if this was a press release too, but I read that you guys were on a hiatus, where you guys kind of took your time and wrote your songs and like just took a breather.
Well, we like taking our time writing our stuff because we don't want to rush anything. So, we're not really that young anymore too. So we all have our own personal lives. Like Isa's married, I have a family, and, we all have day jobs. So, we try to squeeze the band in as serious hobby. At the end of the day, I think it's a cycle. I mean, you have to write, and then you have to tour the album, and then you take a rest, and then you start writing again. Because it gets boring if you just keep playing the same stuff over and over.
What are you most excited about in the future, and what can we expect from you guys?
I guess after this particular trip, we're just sort of excited to get back into the writing mode. Maybe have a little bit of a break from playing. We've been playing our second album for almost a year now. And I think also have a bit of introspection as to like how we can really promote our band, learning everything that we did over the last few days in South by.
We'd like to thank our sponsors who helped us get here. I think Smart, Brat Pack, Curly, and did I miss anyone else?
All our friends,
JD Music,
Artist Connect.
Artist Connect.
All of our friends and fans who helped us out. And it's like Kickstarter, but it's local. It's Filipino.
Yeah.
Hi, we are Taken by Cars, and you're watching Film TV. It's time to shine.
We just saw Taken by Cars. They were phenomenal, awesome performance, awesome crowd. I'm Andrew with Film TV, and I'm out.